ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Tonight for Arizona, the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
And a pitch. That clips the zone, and that's how he gets started here in Minnesota. Strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Pitch in the dirt, and a count 1-2. In the air, left field, drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jake McCarthy in now, takes ball one off the plate. And now 2-0. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. One out, base is empty. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. In the air to left center. Buxton sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Walker. There's a strike. Walker measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today starting in left field. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side. Lewis throws to first, and that'll do it. Here's Byron Buxton. To kick the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Willie Castro stands in here, takes ball one low. There's a swing and a miss.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Move to first. Tries to get back and save. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. 1 away. And here comes Carlos Correa. That clips a corner.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Man at first, 1 away. Ripped on a line. Walker makes the play. 2 away now. Here's Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one pushed foul. Swings and misses. Second inning set to go. Digging in, Ketel Marte. Kikuchi back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Santana. And a quick out, number one. Josh Bell at the plate now. Foul ball. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
So a man aboard, and now Jack Peterson. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. And delivers outside. The 1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And that's in the dirt. The pitch. Out towards left center. On the move to the gap. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. That's to third. Suarez throw to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Now Matt Wallner. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a foul ball. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 down. That's out to center field. McCarthy makes the catch. And that. Back in Minnesota. All set for the start of the inning. This is Corbin Carroll.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Right through there for a strike. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 9. The catcher, number 14.
At the plate, Gabriel Moreno. Snap throw to first. Carroll back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Foul ball there. Step off, throw to first. Carroll back easily. And that's disengagement number 2. The pitch. Runner on the move. Out to short. They get one. Tag out to third. And that's a double play. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. They say when.
0-1.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we're back. Here's Trevor Larnach. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Bunted for a hit. He never makes a throw. Both runners are safe, and I'm just scratching my head. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And here is Byron Buxton. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Fought off foul. And there's one away. 2 on, 1 out. This is Willie Castro. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Bang, bang, play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Jake McCarthy. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Correa over to first. Out on a bang-bang play. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch misses. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And a curve misses outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. This one in the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The pitch. That one misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. On the mound now for the Twins, Cole Sands.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Suarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. The tag, and he's out. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped to short. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now it's going to be Carlos Santana.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Righty delivers. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Minnesota, we go to the top of the 5th, and now Jock Peterson. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs.
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. That one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Good eye in that spot. Left-hand batter waits. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. And a good eye there. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch is outside.
Man, you got to wonder with first base open, one out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Line drive, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
And a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Big RBI for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Over to Correa for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now the left fielder, Christian Walker. And a swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand.
Runner on the go. Line drive, that's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-zip. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with two away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Hit hard, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 3-zip.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
On the ground, right side. Santana steps on the bag. That is bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Line drive. Base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jeffers stands in now and watches strike one.
No ball. Be straight.
And the righty deals. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Hauls it in, one away. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. 1-for-1 with a single so far. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Wallner rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third. So two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Second and third, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And now maybe extra bases. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 3-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work. Discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And now here is, puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. So now the DH spot, Willie Castro. That misses. 1-0.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. Carroll moving under it. And the inning is over. Back at target field, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Sands back to work. That one in the dirt, and that is ball 1. That clips the corner. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton moves under it. And there's one down. And Jock Peterson stands in. 1 for 2. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits.
Cody Funderburg will take over here.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Kicks and deals. Gets the outside corner with that one. Not even close there. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And it's second. Right side. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 4-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Moreno off the first with 2 away. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 3-0. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 2 outs. Ripped on a line to center. Buxton tracks it down for the out. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one fouled off. Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. How about that double play? Next to switch hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. The pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Julian, not in time. He's safe. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Buxton snags it on the run. Here's Ketel Marte. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Anthony DeSclafani.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. But with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. Got it foul for the play. Here's Josh Bell. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball.
McCarthy at second with 2 down. That one misses, and that's ball 2. And a pitch. Here's a rip to short, but he's there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Ryan Jeffers. Right through there for a strike. Nelson in his 2nd season, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. Sends it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. Perdomo slings to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back at target field, and now Eugenio Suarez. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here's Jock Peterson. On the mound now for the Twins, Caleb Thielbar. He's into the game with the bases empty. To the right side, Julian in plenty of time to first. Yeah, there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll, 1 for 3. And ball 1 to the right fielder. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And it's even up.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Two down, nobody on. Chases the fastball up. Back in Minnesota. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Popped up and a foul ball. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. And it's gone. Home run. Into the second deck it goes. It's 4-3. And now Willie Castro. And that's a little bit high. Ball one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just...
Runner takes off. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Nice stop. He's in safely at second as a run scores on the play. First and second, one out. Carlos Santana, the next twin up to hit. High fly ball, right field. This can go the distance. Home run. And they tack on 3. It's 7-4.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And a foul ball. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So up next, Ryan Jeffers swings through that one. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And they'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Griffin Jax.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next offering misses down and away. Up and in, 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. 1 strike away. Ball 1 there. 2 outs. And that's it. They punch their ticket to the World Series.
tonight for the victorious Twins. 7-11 wins. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks,